Alright everyone, country here this morning. Today is the day before the hunt, so a few ceremonies that we do before then, so stick around and see what all I do. As with most ceremonial fires, a circle of stones, 12 of them, and in this case, cinder blocks. But I'm using these cinder blocks because that's what I got, and it's repurposing, it's reusing. We're not creating garbage. And if you can hear in the background, you can hear a neighbor of mine is building a house, doing a bunch of dozer work. They just went to ripping holes into Mother Earth without asking for any blessing or anything. Native American beliefs was you ask for a blessing before you dig into the earth. Ask a blessing from Mother Earth for everything. Well, that's not just Native American. Even back in the Jewish religion, and they ask for blessings, and ancient African tribes and all do. The Catholic belief is when you build a new home, they would bury a Saint Joseph in the yard, asking for Saint Joseph to protect the home. There's a lot of traditions that goes along with that for a reason. A few years from now, the guy's probably going to be wondering why his house is falling down, why he's losing his home, why he's losing his job and everything. Everything's a big circle and comes around. That's why the ceremonial fire is in a circle. The 4 cardinal directions of north, south, east, and west are marked. And you'll see as the day goes through what all the ceremony pertains to. Put a little green in the fire with the smoke, the purifying smoke. Sometimes wildlife comes to visit during the ceremonies. As the sun starts to go down, cedar would be thrown in the fire. Part of the cleansing ceremony. You get the cedar smoke all over you to cleanse you, disguise your scent from the game. Just some of these things is just thousands of years of tradition. It's been forgotten by a lot. Alright, I'll talk a little bit about what happened. Saturday morning hunt. The major period was just after sunrise, and I was going to get in the woods early enough. I was going to get there early enough for it, but I get up the highway, and the highway was blocked. Fire department had it blocked. There was a house fire, so it kind of put me about 30 minutes behind. And so my plan then was I'd just go and I'd take my time and get all set up, and then hunt the minor into the PM major. And well, I was hunting a pipeline and a power line where it crosses, and a power line trimming crew cranked up and got started about 9:30. So I sit there for a little while, and then decided then it was just no use in me staying there anymore. I like it all nice and quiet, and don't really care too much about people being around whenever I'm hunting. So So I decided to pack it in. And this morning, Sunday morning, the major period was before legal shooting hours, before daylight. So then there'll be a minor midday, and then I'll go this evening and hunt the PM major. So, any of you don't know what the major minor periods are, basically it goes by the moon. The game will stir according to the moon phase, and they'll stir whenever the moon is straight over us or straight under us. So that's your major and minor periods. And you can look at the moon phases. I have a little app on my phone that has the moon phases, a little weather app. You can look that stuff up, or you can go to some of the websites and look it up, and it gives you all the times and the dates and everything. So, but the weather's been nice for hunting. It's been sunny, been cool. I say cool, in 50s and 60s in the mornings. So it doesn't get real hot during the day. So it's been nice. It's been okay to hunt. Mosquitoes hasn't been bad. There hasn't been a lot bothering us because it hasn't rained for a while, so there are a lot of mosquitoes. Still pretty humid though. There's a lot of real heavy dew in the morning times. But it's all pretty nice. And so yesterday I just come back home and just messed around here at home and done stuff I need to do at home. Yeah. I've been having a lot of problem with a pinched nerve in my neck and my back. And so one of the neighbors came by and dropped off some chickens. I think he wasn't really concerned about giving them to me to see that I had something to eat or anything. I think he just didn't want to clean them. So anyway, they're put up there in my freezer. But this week is the youth hunt here, and disabled veterans hunt this week. So I'm gonna be hunting the rest of this week, and but got Wednesday kind of messed up. Got to go to a doctor's appointment then, so that may be kind of messed up for me on Wednesday. But try to get some of this over with. May have to have surgery on my back or my neck again. Shoulder problems is what a pinched nerve, so that's what I'll have to go to the doctor for. But I don't know if I want to have surgery or not. It's pretty rough when you live alone and you gotta go through all the surgery and then take care of yourself at home and do everything you gotta do and cook and just all the stuff you gotta do. It's hard to do after you've been all stove up, and sometimes it's several weeks before you can really get back to some kind of normal where you can just get up and cook for yourself, and so I don't know, may not even, just continue to hurt, don't worry about the surgery. It's always hard for me just to find somebody to drive me home from the hospital after surgery. What kind of crazy rules at the hospital where you have surgery, you can't drive yourself home? Crazy, huh? Anyway, so this is the next part of my hunting and prepping video. I'm going to be showing you some more hunting videos as the season goes along, and be throwing in some more fishing videos and stuff too. There'll be other stuff on my show, so just stay with me, stay on my channel, and like, share, subscribe, and you can catch me on Rumble too. It's Stephen Country Jones on Rumble, and on Rumble sometimes it's uncut and unedited. It kind of get away with a little bit more there, so you may see a lot more on Rumble. I got a runny nose this morning because it's cool. All right, so that's all I have for this one, and so catch me on the next one.